Hello to my favorite lions. I am making this video because we are enjoying a snow day on Monday. So my blue kiddos, I'm going to explain your writing assignment that I moved the due date from, I believe it was Wednesday, and now you have until Friday at midnight to adjust for missing class on Monday. Those of you who may be missing school on Tuesday from the white schedule, I will post this assignment as well. So you will follow your Google Classroom dates and times, but the information is the same. So you can always start here and click on the weekly plan to see what we're doing this week. So I changed Monday to a snow day. Enjoy your day if you're caught up. I will see if those of you who have some missing assignments turn things in or not. And then instead of explaining this writing assignment in class on Monday, you are watching this video. So that is the first step. And if you are on the white schedule and missing class on Tuesday, then this video will help you with this assignment. You are still responsible for taking care of this assignment. So you need to work on the writing to assignment for both blue and white. They are due Friday before midnight, and your vocabulary is due Wednesday before class. So let's go back to Google Classroom. The attendance in your pods are listed. So vocabulary, this will be probably on Wednesday for the white schedule crew. But for those of you, when you complete this, all you have to do is open up these slides, turn to page 253 in your textbook, write down the definitions and related words on this page. You do not have to predict the meaning as it states in your textbook. Upload a picture of that page 253, turn it in, and you are done. All right, so this Unit 2 writing assignment, the first step you have to do is make sure that your evidence log is done. If you completed that on time, I graded it, so go back to that evidence log and look at that assignment. So I would have gone through this in class on Monday. I'm going through this in class on Tuesday for the white crew. Your essential question is, what does it take to survive? Your first step is to complete the evidence log. So if that's not done, yes, the link is here, but you need to go back to Google Classroom, find where it was due, look at your missing assignments, find it, complete it. If you did complete it, please go back to it and use that evidence log for your essay. I made parenthetical citation corrections for you if you didn't have it quite correct, and I also fixed your grammar in the middle and right-hand columns if it was something that I caught. Remember, for your formal writing, do not use contractions or the second person pronouns you or your. All right, so go back to your evidence log if you turned it in and I've graded it. Resolve the mistakes that you made so you have the corrected grammar, and then your writing will be better for this assignment. Okay, so for these slides, I'm not grading anything here. This is just for your information to help you with your assignment. I am only requiring from the introduction the main claim. This is your thesis statement. It goes at the end of an introductory paragraph. For those of you in honors that are writing the full thesis, full essay, remember that the thesis is the last sentence of your introduction. So you may, for this essay, just use survival depends on two factors. And you'll list your factor from the first paragraph here and your second paragraph here. These are the two selections that you're supposed to have from your evidence log. You're supposed to have at least one quote from two different selections. What is the factor that you chose for one selection and the other selection? Okay, the introduction and conclusion paragraphs are for extra credit, but you do have to write this, and I'll show you on the writing template where that is. So your extra credit, if you choose to write this, the introduction, the hook will draw reader into the experience. State your point as if they're truth, not opinion. You're trying to win the argument. Here are some ways of things you can include for your hook. And then you want to have some background to put the claim into context. Can read that, and then what you do have to do is you're all going to write two body paragraphs for this writing assignment, and I will show you this on the template, but it has the Peel method: point, explain, evidence, probably explain some more, and your link, sentence that concludes the paragraph. Now on the template, if you move these points around slightly on these E points, that's fine. Just make sure you do all the things that you're supposed to do. All right, and I'll show you that on the template. And extra credit if you choose to write the conclusion. Restate the thesis in new words, summarize your main points, and go back to your hook if you can. Make sure you explain the significance of survival with your two factors. Okay, so back to this assignment. Google Slides, nothing to grade here, just an explanation of the assignment. this is where you are going to, this is the information you're going to turn in for the Unit 2 writing assignment. So this, I should not have it, let's not highlight it there, but please make sure you change this to first name and last name and change the header to your last name. Okay, I'm not going to worry about the title for this one. So this template has been formatted to help you with your writing process. You're going to type next to the arrows, and you can just leave this gray here now, since this is a shorter writing assignment. This will help me know that you feel like you have all the points of the essay. If you want to write the extra credit attention grabbing device, there you go. Background, you do have to write the thesis statement. So you can reword this if you choose, or you can just delete this and put your first body paragraph factor here and the second body paragraph factor here. That would be in an essay your introduction. And then whatever factor you choose here from whatever story, that's what you're going to discuss in the first paragraph, and this one for the second paragraph. So your point, topic, sentence transitions and introduces the first survival factor from the thesis. It only needs to be one sentence. You will type that there, leave this information here. Then at some point, either here, or leading into your properly cited quote, I am going to be looking for information that tells me the author, the title of the text, and some background information. Okay, so those things have to be in your writing, and then make sure that you don't just plop a quote in there, but remember that Nearpod where we practice parenthetical citation has some lead-in wording. And then use the information you have on the middle and right-hand columns of your evidence log to explain the quote in simpler, more personal terms. Maybe you want to talk about how it fits into the original text before the quote. These are very similar, okay? Remember that I am looking for your body paragraphs to be between 6 to 10 sentences. So however you want to put this information, I'll let you do the order and how you want, whatever you think. Just make sure you have all of this information there. How does it prove the first survival factor from the thesis? And make sure that you have a link concluding sentence. I'm going to change this 1 to 2 sentences. We'll see if that changes on your end. And then you'll follow the same process for your second selection. So now you have your second selection from the evidence log. You're going to go through the same process, type your information here where the arrows are, and if you choose to write your conclusion, there you go. That is optional. I think that takes care of your Unit 2 writing assignment. Blue schedule, you'll work on it Tuesday, Thursday, no matter where you are in the alphabet, what day you attend. This is going to be due Friday at midnight, and then I will see the blue crew at school to start our Unit 3 introduction on Wednesday, and the white crew will start their Unit 3 introduction on Thursday. I hope you have a great day. Good luck with your writing. Make sure you pay attention to sentence structure, grammar. Do your best, and message me if you have any questions. Thanks so much.